Hey everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. So for today's video, I wanted to share a selection of my favourite K-beauty acne skincare products because, I mean, it's no secret that I absolutely love K-beauty because it's just incredible, isn't it? And also I do have acne prone skin. So yeah, a regular breakout, it feels like a breakup. A regular breakout is not uncommon for me to have on my skin. And yes, I do have enlarged pores and congested skin, and my skin type is a combination, so it can be incredibly tricky sometimes to find the correct consistency and the texture that is suited to my combination skin. There is this myth surrounding acne prone skin types to oily skin, and some people think that you have to have oily skin to have acne, when that is absolutely not the case whatsoever. You can have dry skin, combination skin, normal skin, and of course oily skin. So in this video I have selected a varied selection of different products that are different in terms of consistency, texture, feel on the skin, and target multiple different skin types because, again, acne affects everyone. So first up we have the Olivaria Wash All Barrier Relief Cleanser. I really do hope I pronounced that name right. It's just kind of like a confusing name. It's like barrier but with olive at the beginning. I absolutely love this cleanser so much. It's lasted me such a long time as well. I probably had it around 9 months now, and a little goes such a long way with this. And as the name suggests, it's a barrier relief cleanser, so it really is going to help strengthen and reinforce the skin barrier whilst also cleansing the skin but not being overly stripping as well. And it's absolutely jam-packed full of incredible oils for the skin. So you've got ingredients like avocado oil, argan oil, rosehip oil, and also a jojoba oil, to name a few. However, because it has water and also rose water as the main ingredient base in this cleanser, it is basically like a double cleanse in one product kind of thing. And it's also got ceramide NP in the formulation, so it's going to be really strengthening and repairing the skin barrier. And also it's got Centella Asiatica, which is just a K-beauty staple ingredient for so many good reasons. But yeah, it's going to really just calm down the inflammation of those breakouts. And then moving on, we have a few products from Medicube's Red Line range, which I am so happy to say they are sponsoring this portion of today's video. And when Medicube reached out to me to send a bunch of their products, the Red Line just really resonated with me and just suited my skin type and my skin concern. And so after trying the line out for around 4 to 5 weeks now, honestly I just had to go and tell them how amazing the products have worked for my skin and how I really enjoyed them. And basically fast forward to today and here we are. And the Red Line from Medicube is really suited to acne prone skin types, and regardless of what skin type you have, if that's dry, combination, normal or oily, there is definitely a product in the Red Line that will tackle your acne whilst also being really appropriate for your skin type. And the Red Line products really do help to tackle the oil levels on the skin whilst also targeting the sensitivity that is associated with the inflammation of the breakout. And so now moving on to the first product in question, which is their Red Toner. So this really did surprise me in terms of thickness and consistency. Like, I was really expecting a very fluid product, you know how your typical essences and toners are, but this was really thick and gloopy, and it was actually a really nice surprise. And then when I applied it onto the skin, it was just really quick absorbent into the skin and still felt very lightweight, even though it was a very thick consistency or texture. Basically, it was like my skin was drinking a really big glass of ice cold water, and it needed it. And it wasn't just the texture of this that really did surprise me, but also the ingredients list. So it's got ingredients like colloidal sulfur, it's got salicylic acid, and also niacinamide in there, so great for your anti-inflammatory and to target your breakouts. It's got willow bark extract and also allantoin for further anti-inflammatory benefits. It also has betaine in there just for some fantastic hydration in the skin. So yeah, I was super impressed by this product, and I think Medicube have just hit the nail on the head with this one. Hello, it's Future Adam here, basically in the evening, but I'm going to basically show you how I apply these products very easy, very simple, and yet they are just tackling all of my skin breakouts and pigmentation issues and just giving me life. And so the red toner, as I've just previously said, is a really sort of like thick and gloopy consistency. So I'm just going to shake the bottle up a little here and probably apply, yeah, just over sort of like a pea-sized amount, probably about half a teaspoon there, because I do like to apply a lot of toner. So just patting it into my skin just like I would do any ordinary toner or essence. I just really find patting it in this way just really just delivers the product very evenly and just makes sure that I'm not being too rough on my skin. So that is the toner all done, and yeah, like I said, my skin just feels incredibly hydrated, and I can be rest assured that I'm targeting my breakouts whilst also being really gentle on my skin as well. And then next in Medicube's red line, we have the red serum, and I'd like to say this is probably my favourite product from the line. But I mean, the toner is still a very good contender, and it follows pretty much the same star class ingredients as the toner. So you've got your colloidal sulfur, your salicylic acid, and also your willow bark extract in there, but it also includes green tea extract and Centella asiatica in there as well, which are just incredible to soothe irritation and inflammation on the skin. And it does contain tea tree leaf oil in there, so it does have that sort of scent of like that cooling and basically that acne related ingredient. However, don't be alarmed that in small concentration tea tree leaf oil can actually be really beneficial for the skin. So yeah, definitely formulated very well in this product. And the consistency of this is just like your typical serum. It really is pleasing to work onto the skin and very quickly absorbing as well. It doesn't pill with any other skincare products, and yeah, it really just does soothe the irritation and inflammation on my skin. So next we're going to go on with the red serum, and as I've just previously discussed, so I'm just going to square probably 1 or 2 pumps onto my fingertips and just work it into my skin. I really do enjoy the scent of this. It just feels like zapping those breakouts away. So that is the serum all fully absorbed into the skin, and again, it feels incredibly hydrated. It doesn't feel dry or sticky or anything like that, and I feel like I can layer multiple different products on top of this serum without kind of causing any sensitivity issues or irritation or feel like it's going to pill on the skin or anything like that. And then last but not least, we have the red cream, which has a really nice richness to the texture, and for me personally, I use this as a night cream just to really help nourish my skin whilst also tackling the breakouts as well. And this is personally too thick for me to use during the day, but as a night cream it just exceeds my expectations, because it can be really tricky for combination skin types to find that balance in terms of texture and consistency, but really help tackle your skin concerns as well. And this just helps nourish them, tackle the breakouts, but yet it doesn't leave that sort of greasy film on the skin when you wake up in the morning. And of course you will find the staple star class ingredients in the red line, so like your colloidal sulfur, your salicylic acid, your niacinamide and your willow bark extract in there. This also does have glycerin, which is fantastic hydration ingredient, and it does have shea butter in there as well, just for that nourishment, and you can definitely tell it has the shea butter in there because of the texture. Hello, me again. So now I'm going to go on with the red cream, and this just seals the toner in the serum and my other products in my skincare routine. And like I said, I absolutely love using this in the evening, hence why I'm filming this in the evening. If you are dry skin, I would definitely recommend to use this throughout the day, but obviously with me being combination skin, and if you are oily skin, this would be perfect in the evening times. So I'm just going to scoop up a little bit here. That's probably way too much, but in the evening times, I think it's really okay just to slather on your moisturiser and just seal all of the goodness in. So those are all of the Medicube products I am using in my evening routine, and yeah, I am super happy, and I can be rest assured that I am going to bed and having a long sleep and ensuring that all the products are working in my skin. And just before I go back to present day Adam, it's really good to know that Medicube have just recently launched their M Club membership for Medicube Medicube and also their sister brand April Skin. So basically this membership can get you 40% off all of your products, which is just incredible. Like, that is such a good saving if you pay a one-off fee per year. And you can also get 1 free delivery per month. So over that course of the year, you can actually get 12 free home deliveries, which is just, again, incredible, because you really just think like, oh, it's so annoying when you get to the checkout and you're like, then I've got to add another £4 or £5 on to my delivery fees. So yeah, Medicube membership have literally just sorted all of those worries out for you, and also you do get a few added extra perks in there as well, so I'll leave them in the description box down below and all of the links. And moving on, I actually want to go back to a couple of toners and essences that I also really do think are fantastic for all skin types who suffer with acne. And the first one is the Pyongyang Essence Toner. So this is incredibly nourishing for the skin, so perfect for your dry skin types, but really perfect for your irritated and inflamed breakouts as well. So it's got an incredibly high concentration of milk vegetable extract in there, which is going to hydrate and nourish the skin, but also really help protect and reinforce the skin barrier. It's also got your amino acid called arginine in there for some incredible hydration benefits. So I mean, if you've watched this channel for quite some time now and through my previous K-beauty videos, you will know this is a staple. And then we also have the Cosrx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence, which, I mean, that is a long bloody name, but it's a cult favorite for good reason, because it's so incredibly hydrating for the skin, but also really helps to repair and strengthen the skin and really just tackle and calm down those breakouts. So of course it's got the 96% concentration of snail secretion filtrate, but it also has sodium hyaluronate in there. It's got the amino acids betaine and arginine for some incredible hydration properties, and it also got allantoin as well, which is just going to soothe and calm down the irritated breakouts. I just absolutely love this product, and I love the texture. It's just like so stringy when you go like that. It's so fun. And then last but not least are 2 sunscreens, which for me are just absolute staples in my collection, because I've just repurchased them time and time again, and they just work perfectly come winter, come summer, come whatever my skin is saying. And the first one is the Thank You Pharma Sun Project Water Sun Cream. I have lost count of how many times I've repurchased this, but this is just absolutely perfect for combination skin types, more leading on to dry skin types as well. It is incredibly nourishing for the skin, but super lightweight. It doesn't personally leave a white cast on my skin tone. I'm not too sure how it works with darker skin tones, but I think, off memory from reading reviews, I think it's okay. But yeah, really hydrating for the skin. It has an SPF 50 plus with a PA rating of plus, so you'll be sure that you are protected against UVA and also UVB rays, and it is one of those Korean sunscreens that was actually certified and being found to be marketed their products correctly from that whole sunscreen scandal. So thank you, Pharma, you've outdone yourselves. As always, I knew that though. And then last but not least is a little bit of a sneaky one here, because this is technically J-Beauty because it is from Japan, but it is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence, and this is just a stunning sunscreen for your oily to combination skin types, and especially a sunscreen that you want, basically an essence sunscreen that is really invisible on the skin but will carry with incredible protection as well. So yes, those are all of my top picks for K-Beauty and one J-Beauty skincare products that are really suited for acne prone skin types. And thank you once again to Medicube for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Please do let me know in the comments below your thoughts on Medicube. Have you tried any of their products before? But also, what are your favourite top picks from K-Beauty and J-Beauty? So I really do hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon for a brand new one. See you later. Bye bye.